No alcohol was consumed in this film.
Who's afraid of Virginia Woolf? Virginia Woolf, Virginia Woolf. Who's afraid of Virginia Woolf? Virginia Woolf, Virginia Woolf. Who's afraid of Virginia Woolf? Virginia Woolf, Virginia Woolf. Who's afraid of Virginia Woolf? Virginia Woolf, Virginia Woolf. Coming. Can you go get the door, babe?
I'd rather not, Martha.
I said get the freaking door. Oh my gosh, George, you useless bastard. Go get the freaking door.
Oh, damn it, Martha. Whatever love wants. Coming.
Ah yes, party party.
You must be our little guest.
Welcome, welcome, sit, sit. Don't mind George. He wasn't gonna even open the door. I had to nudge him a little.
Martha,
oh, isn't this
stop
nice?
it, will you?
Oh yes, honey. Quite handsome, do you think?
You're quite the handsome one yourself. You're such a lucky lady, honey.
Well, I guess so.
You look beautiful too tonight.
Thank you.
So, anybody care for a drink? Nick, honey?
Do you want anything, honey?
Wine's fine.
I'll get something light.
Good.
Maybe water's good.
Alright, gotcha. How about you, Martha? Surely you haven't had enough wine yet, hadn't you?
Shut up, George. Just go get these kids to drink. Ciao, Billy.
Be right back.
So how did you like Daddy's party?
It was...
Yeah, it was pretty glam. I would say so myself. Of course, until me and George got to see you. Daddy said you were the ones to get to know.
Yes, Martha, get to know, not hostage.
Just shut up. Will you, George?
It's alright. Your dad, he's a wonderful man.
Yes, he is, really.
Well, Daddy's...
Daddy's a god. We all know that.
You lay off my father.
Gosh, Martha.
You maintain a good shape.
Well, I guess I should. I was a quarterback.
He also boxed.
Oh, didn't you?
Tell them, Nick.
There's no need to, honey.
He was the champion. Champion of the state college.
Honey,
Don't worry, baby. No wonder you keep such a great shape.
well...
Georgie over there isn't too happy when the conversation moves to muscles. Tell him about the time you had the boxing match, George.
Christ.
George, tell him!
Why don't you tell them, Martha? You're good at it.
Is he alright?
Him? That thing over there? Yeah, sure, he's fine. So anyways, we had a boxing match.
A boxing match?
Yeah.
The two of you?
Yeah, it was 20 years before, you know, the ring. Daddy wanted to see if George could handle himself. So he had a spar. To box.
Wait a minute, Martha!
It's okay, dear. So he hesitated. George wasn't the athlete you were. George didn't want to... Daddy saying, "Come on, boy, what kind of son-in-law are you?" So while this was going on, I went to a pair of gloves myself.
Martha? Martha!
I wore the gloves and then snuck behind Georgie. And then... Pow! Right in the jaw. He continued to run.
Ah! Just Martha.
How about you put on some tunes for our guest here, Georgie boy?
Yes, dancing, yes.
Come here, stuff. Let's go.
Hey, Angel.
Seems like they've danced before.
It's a common dance. They both know it.
You want to hear about George's novel?
Oh, sure.
Well, it's a book about a boy who killed his...
Hey, wait a minute, Martha.
A boy who...
Martha! I
What, George? What? You won't let our guests hear about your novel? The novel.
Martha, I said stop it! And you, stop encouraging her!
Encourage me. You angry at George?
Martha?
Oh, shut up!
Well, it was about a novel about a boy who killed his parents.
Martha, I said stop it!
You angry now, Georgie boy? Huh? Daddy didn't want to publish his book. Not at all.
That's it, Martha. I swear.
He didn't publish his book. And you know what? Don't touch me.
I had enough!
Violence! Violence!
How stupid a man.
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, Martha?
You flop. I'm gonna be sick.
Honey, honey! You better leave now. Honey's vomiting all over the floor.
Your wife throws up a lot, eh?
It's really late.
How about you, tell me a little about you two?
That wouldn't be necessary.
No, I insist. Come on, sit. How are you two so perfect?
Perfect. Me? Honey and I?
I mean, how do you maintain your relationship? It's just so perfect. I look up to you. I, in fact, envy you. And I'm sure Martha does, too.
Well,
Excuse me. Your perfect relationship.
it's not perfect, okay?
Well, tell me more.
Well, Honey and I, we were playmates when we were little kids. And then we got married.
When you were little kids?
No, much, much later. Her father was a preacher. He was very rich. My wife's got some money too.
And?
And then poof, she got pregnant. And then it was gone.
Miscarriage?
Yes.
Sad. So sad.
Sorry, drop here. Peeling off the labels of the bottle. Peel! Peel!
Honey, relax. Let's go home. Let's go home.
Oh dear.
You want anything, Martha?
No.
You tired?
Yeah.
Run off to bed.
Why, George? Why?
It's okay. Who's afraid of Virginia Woolf? Huh, Martha?
I'm George. Who's afraid of Virginia Woolf? Virginia Woolf. Virginia Woolf. Who's afraid of Virginia Woolf? Virginia Woolf. Virginia Woolf.
How about you, dear? Care for some wine? You haven't had enough yet, haven't you?
Just shut up and get their drinks.
Right.
So I'll start off with it's
Then you can say violence, violence anyway.
Okay, let's go.
You guys got so into it. You're just like, no. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out now.
Make me.
All right, we got half battery, guys. Okay.
You lay off a head.
Don't point at me.
It's like the definition of a cat fight.
She would go for my hair because she doesn't know how to fight anyone else.
Oh snap!
Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
I just walked out our house.
Come here,
Please stop,
George.
so you can laugh like that and then scream.
George.
Georgie.
George.
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 George. Park the car in the garage.
Oh no,
You got one thing of battery left.
I'm trying to make Bianca do the gig.
And then, poof. My wife blew up.
Then it's like Bianca blowing up. Oh, you should be
You're acting good though. You're like very sentimental. Or whatever it's called.
Sentimental. You're very sentimental. You're very
Ready?
Hello?
English sin paredes.